Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy King JN, and today I am joined by AntonGT. That's my man's,
Yes,
saying we doing a
sir.
little collaboration. Say hi to the channel real quick, bro.
What's good, y'all? And it's Anton GT here. We're playing with my boy JN. What's up, y'all? Hey, thank you for having me in here, bro. Thank you, man.
No problem, bro. It's my honor, my pleasure. So today we're gonna be talking about the rumored Storm 5 game, or I guess let's call it the new Naruto game that
Yep.
Senju in Japan said we should be getting sometime in 2023, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
So, as you guys know, I've already made a couple videos covering Storm 5, and Anton GT, I'm pretty sure you made
Sure.
some videos too, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I made like a skit video about it. I haven't really discussed it, so this gonna be my first time actually discussing it.
Oh, all right, perfect then. So, I'm pretty sure what I heard is that the game is going to be dropping in late 2023, if I'm not
Yep.
mistaken.
I
So,
heard that. Yep, and I heard that it's gonna be announced this year, and it's gonna come out the next year.
yeah, exactly. So, I'm pretty sure we should be getting an announcement either like December-ish or maybe even early into 2023. So we
Yep.
definitely got to watch out for that. And I
Yeah.
think it's
What you?
definitely needed, don't you think?
Heck yeah, bro. We definitely need this. This game came out around 2016, bro.
Yeah, and I
We
mean,
didn't get nothing ever since this drop, bro. And this was the only banger they came out with, CC2. I mean,
true.
Demon Slayer was cool. It wasn't Storm, bro.
Yeah, it just doesn't, like it can't be a new Storm game, or it can't take the
Yeah,
place of Storm. You get what I
it
mean?
cannot. Yeah.
Because Storm was truly something else. I'm pretty sure this is Storm 4 at least was the top selling anime game. I'm pretty sure if I'm
Heck yeah. Yep.
if yeah, exactly. So, I mean, we had Boruto, what's it called? Shinobi Strikers. That
Yep.
I
And
mean,
they
that
getting
game
all the
was
love, bro.
yeah, they getting all the love. Us Storm players, we haven't really, gotten anything. I
Yep.
guess we got DLC like last year, but I mean, does that really count? It's not even last year. It's
Oh.
actually 2 years ago.
Oh. They getting like Jigen, Ishiki, the new Boroshiki, like they getting all of it. And the DLCs that we only have was Momoshiki and Kenshiki, bro. Like they
Yeah,
didn't give us like
exactly.
Shikadai and all that, and that came out I think 2 years ago, bro, 2020.
True. So
But you
basically,
gotta
yeah,
ask yourself something like, why would they release them only them two type of DLCs? Like that means they have to be working on something.
yeah, they've got
They
to be.
can't just leave us in the dark like that. We're just having two DLCs, bro, and we still haven't got freaking uh Shikadai, Kamahammer, the adult one, and etc., bro.
Exactly. There's a lot of Boruto DLC that we're missing, especially
Yeah.
since the anime, you know, the manga especially, but even the anime has just, it's gone way further than the DLC we have in Storm. So, a
Yeah.
Storm 5 game is definitely needed.
Yep.
Storm 4, the community for this game is really strong, It's lasted
Heck yeah.
so many years now, but I can already feel that the community is kind of dying. Do you get that feeling too, bro?
Surprisingly, yes and no. Like the people that was already on here is leaving, but they somehow coming back to it ever since they talking about Storm 5. Like to me, I'm like deep in the community, bro, in the Storm community, because like I'm be beating people
Right.
that's like really high, kind of like top players. So I'm in there. Like anybody that's in the community knows me. So it's like, bro, I be seeing like old players coming back to the game, bro, and then
Because of the Storm
leaving.
5 news.
Yes, and then coming back, bro. Old players that haven't even touched this game in a long time. Ever since they heard that Storm 5, bro, they just came right back to the game, bro.
Damn, it seems like this man Senju has the whole Storm community in an uproar.
Yep.
Like he better be right about this. But to be
Yep.
honest, I don't really doubt him because I don't think he's ever really been wrong
He haven't been
when it
wrong,
comes
bro.
to Storm news or just even
Cause
news
he,
in general.
yeah, he added. He said it's gonna be an endless, and the Demon Slayer. Nobody's gonna believe him. Look, we got an endless now, so all eyes is, bro. But he only talking about the DLCs. We talking about like a whole new game, bro. Storm
Exactly.
5, bro. Storm 5, bro. That don't even sound real, bro, don't it? It don't even sound real, bro.
I mean, it's been, or at the time, like 2023, it's gonna have been 7 years. Like this is
That's what I'm
literally,
saying, bro.
yeah, it's a whole console generation, pretty much, if you really think
Yeah,
about
bro.
it.
But he said he put his channel on the line, so we gonna see.
I feel like he's really confident. If I don't know if y'all have seen his last video actually, but I'm pretty sure he said something along the lines of like the higher ups or there's somebody putting pressure on him because he's been releasing too much information. You get what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I think this man might be, you know, one of the greatest sources of
Oh yeah,
information
anime gaming,
ever.
definitely. Heck
Exactly.
yeah.
And I think his numbers reflect that too, because like literally every time he drops, bro, he gets hella views, you know.
Yeah.
And he's
And
only
people and
grown.
people still doubt him too. Like he even said it was a rumor, but me, I feel like it's real, bro, because he haven't been wrong. But if it's not real, he just broke my ankles, bro. Like he fooled all of
Yeah,
us,
bro.
but I believe him, bro. He said he put all his channel on the line. Like his channel's gonna get shut down if well he gonna be canceled. Period. If it was wrong, bro. But recently, he said that this gonna be the biggest Storm game ever, bro. He said this gonna be the biggest anime game ever, bro.
He said it's gonna be really competitive actually. Like the mechanics and
Yeah,
everything's gonna be balanced.
we
Characters are
gonna
gonna
have a
be.
big roster, bro.
Oh yeah, I mean, just Storm already, it's like it's known for having a massive, massive, massive roster. Like we have like what 100 characters. Not that
Yup.
many games, even anime games, have that many characters. So,
Yeah.
and if you think about it, like not only are we gonna have the old characters, hopefully, but we can also expect a bunch of DLC, a bunch of new characters from Boruto and shit.
Mhm.
So I don't know. I can't say for sure, but I definitely have a feeling that Storm 5 is gonna have the largest roster of any Storm game.
Yeah, man, that's gonna be crazy, bro. Like, I
Yeah,
wonder
I
if,
mean,
like, cause we not just be getting people from Storm, we're gonna get people from Demon Slayer that's coming to the game. People from shoot Call of Duty fighters. He said it's gonna be the biggest like anime game, bro, of all time, bro. So
if they do it right, yeah, it'll definitely
yeah,
be the
if they do
biggest.
it right, bro, cause you know it's CC2. Like, they's good, but they is not perfect. So
Yeah, it's kind of hit or miss with CC2. Like sometimes
oh yeah, definitely.
they got great
Yeah.
games like Storm 4. Even Storm 4, even though it was a great game,
Mhm.
it had its issues and I hope that CC2 when the time comes to drop Storm 5 are going to drop a
Mhm.
completed project cuz Demon Slayer was not completed. Like there were so
Yeah.
many things missing. There was input lag, no end list. There were, you
Yep.
know, and
The
I hope
first
they
of the
don't do
release,
that
bro. Yeah.
because it can really damage the game pretty much. It could damage Storm 5 if they release an unfinished game. That's what I was trying to
Oh
say.
yeah, definitely. Heck yeah. But like with Storm 4, I think they took them a year to add endless on here, bro.
I think you're right. I think you are right.
Yeah.
It took them a minute after Storm 4 was released for them to
Yeah.
drop an endless mode.
Yeah,
And
that's what I heard, bro.
if they
Hmm.
do any kind of nonsense like that with Storm 5, that could potentially be really damaging, to the community. Because pretty much endless and tournament mode and all that,
That's like
that's
supposed to
where
be
the
day one,
competitive
bro.
players go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the core of the community is the competitive players. You get what I mean? Those
Yup.
are the people who make YouTube videos. Those are people who
Yup.
promote the game. Those are the people who literally spend the most hours on the game.
Yup.
So if you piss off the core community, the competitive side, you know, the game just isn't gonna last very long. And I
That's what
hope
I'm saying.
CC2 knows this.
I don't think they miss on in like all Storm games is good, right? Like Storm 3 and all that, Storm 2. Yeah, I think that was all good. What you think?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like all Storm games were, solid projects, solid games, especially when you compare them to other anime games. Like anime games already have a
Yeah,
bad reputation, and Storm actually surprisingly, has done well considering the reputation of arena fighters. Sorry, I mean anime games.
yeah.
So
Shoot.
let's just hope that continues with Storm 5 and that it gets even better.
Yeah, bro. Like
Now,
they can't mess up on a Storm game, right? It's Storm, bro.
yeah, I mean this is literally
To
like
be Storm, you gotta be like, you can't mess up, bro. Like this game is already good. Imagine we play Storm 5, bro, and it's not better than Storm 4. Everybody hopping back on Storm 4. You know how disappointing that would be, bro?
yeah, that would be ridiculous, bro. Like
Heck, yeah.
at that point, I mean, I don't even want to like think about that. That would be terrible, dog.
That's what I'm saying. Like they can't mess up on this, bro. Like,
Yeah, I just hope they do the right thing. You know what I mean when it comes to making this
yeah.
new game.
And he just posted some on Twitter talking about I don't know if you see it. He just posted some on Twitter talking about how like the game might be delayed because they added like something big and something new to the game, bro.
You mean send you in Japan on Twitter?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, snap. I didn't actually see that.
yeah. He I
Damn.
think he said that like a couple weeks ago. He said that they added some. It might be delayed, but it's gonna be worth it. Like they're gonna add something big to the game. I want to know what they will add to the game, bro. Like if they're gonna switching. They're gonna
I
switch like
mean,
I
it
wonder
could
what they're
even be
gonna
a
do.
whole new mechanic.
Yeah.
Or yeah, we don't know at this point, but yeah, I mean like shit. It's worth it though, because if you think about it, it's better to get the game slightly later than
Yeah.
get something that's bad, because then we
Yeah.
can't really recover from that. We can always wait a couple
Yeah.
more months, maybe even half a year to a year for a new game, but if
Yeah.
the game comes out trash, we just can't recover from that. So I definitely agree with Senju on that point.
Man, they can take how long they want. I just want them to say it's Storm 5, bro. I just want them
Yeah,
to say, yeah, we working on Storm 5, like a picture or something. That's all we needed. That's all we needed right there, bro. And
for
that's where
real.
like community can get back up. But what's your like wish list for Storm 5? What you want in the game?
To be honest, I don't really have that big of a wish list, especially right now. I just want it to be competitive. I want them to balance some of the characters, because
Oh
for example, Danzo's one of my favorite characters, but even I
yeah.
have to admit that this man is just absolutely broken. You know,
This man OP.
Six Pads
Yeah.
Madara, absolutely broken. So I just want them to balance that. I want them to give us new characters, and I want them to ensure that endless tournament mode and so on
Yep.
are
Already
there
there.
already there exactly. Not like
Yep.
a month later, not 9 months later, not a year later, like actually there. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So not that big of a wish list, but I think this is definitely some of the most important stuff. What about you? What's your wish list?
Bro, hey, bro. I don't know. Have you played Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm? Not Ultimate Ninja Storm, but Revolution.
I haven't played it, but some people who I know have played it and were actually pretty good at it. But me
Okay.
myself, I've
There's
never actually
this,
played it.
bro. There was this four-player mode, bro. Like all four characters was out there fighting each other, bro.
Damn.
Like in the battlefield. Like say like you got I got Madara, Obito was out. Your Sasuke and Naruto was out fighting each other, bro. It was like a coin battle based game, bro. Like a four-player coin battle based game, bro.
Damn.
We need
All right.
something like that again, bro.
Yeah, that would definitely
That would
be
be
something
dope, bruh.
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like spice up the game a
Or
little bit.
not even that. Say like me you on teams versus other people, bro. I can just switch and then it's your turn, bro. If you switch, it's my turn. We can do like switch text and all that, bro. That will be freaking lit, bro.
Yeah, now that you mention it, that would actually be something that I think could, keep things new, keep things fresh, you get what I mean?
Yeah, bro. That's gonna
So,
be lit. What else I went to the game? Oh yeah, stage transitions, bro. Say like I'm doing Sage 6 pass Madara's ult, bro. This
Right.
man, like the big of the asteroids is the big of the Earth, bruh. So you mean to tell me this whole stage is the same way
Yeah,
after that
right,
ultimate?
right,
Yeah, we need
exactly.
that stage damage, bro.
Yeah,
Stage
that would
transitions.
definitely, yeah, they got to do
Yeah,
that because I don't know, it kind of looks a little weird. You get what I mean? As you said,
yeah,
when this man drops a whole meteor or when Pain does the almighty push
yeah.
and like the
See, look at
stage is
this.
the same.
Look at this.
Yeah, I mean, look at the size of
Too
those rocks,
OP.
bro.
Yeah,
Look at the
look at
size of
that.
those.
Look at the ground, bro. Everything should be destroyed, bro. And
The
we
whole
on a whole
planet
new
should be
map, bro.
gone. Yeah, and I mean, since they're gonna be releasing this game, as a PS5 game,
Mhm.
obviously it should look better, and this should be
Oh
one of
yeah,
the things. You
definitely.
get what I mean?
60
One of the
frames per
things.
second. Can you imagine that?
Exactly. Exactly. I think they added 60 FPS to Demon Slayer, if I'm not mistaken, but
Heck
it's
yeah.
kind of limited, right? Like,
Yeah, it's limited. I think they only can do it either story mode or main menu or something stupid, bro.
or no, I think you could do it online too, but your opponent has to also select it. I think, if I'm not
Oh
mistaken.
snap. Okay, okay.
So, if this is gonna be a PS5 game, which of course is gonna be a PS5 game, and
Mhm.
let's just call it a new gen game or a game for the new gen consoles.
Yeah.
This is just one of the things that should come standard. It's gonna be
Yeah.
released in what, late 2023, maybe even early 2024.
Yep.
So, them not having 60 FPS is just it's just not acceptable, especially even now it's not
Exactly.
acceptable, but in
Exactly.
2024 it'll be even less
Bro,
acceptable.
have you played Storm on PC?
No, actually I have not tried Storm on PC. How is it?
Bro, Storm on PC on 60 frames per second don't even look like Storm 4, bro. It look like Storm 7, bro. It's
Damn.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, they
It's
need to they
freaking
need to bring
crazy.
it to the consoles too, not just PC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the PC players, they've been kind of clowning us for the last
Oh
generation.
yeah.
So
Oh yeah, definitely. PC's definitely better than console Storm.
exactly.
With
I mean, if
PC, you can just like play with mods and all that, and like there's no limits basically. Here, there's limits. I think that's why.
yeah, because the hardware just isn't as advanced as most PCs.
Yep.
But I mean, with the PS5, now the hardware is actually, a lot more advanced. Maybe not as advanced as some
Yeah.
PCs, but definitely as advanced as a lot of PCs. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's no excuse for them.
Yeah, on PS5, bro, with Storm, I mean, I don't know if there's a little bit, but I know they didn't do much to the game, even though it's on PS5.
Yeah.
That's what I heard when one of my friends got PS5. I asked him if Storm changed. He's like, no, not really.
Yeah, nah, it definitely didn't change. They just allowed you to play it on PS5, right? That's just a
Yeah,
feature, but it's still the same game. You know what I mean?
yeah, it's like a PS4 game playing on the PS5. It's not like a PS5 game.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
Bro, what do you think about the toxicity in the game? Because I'll be honest
Oh
with you,
man,
bro, Storm 4 is
that
very
this
toxic.
game is so toxic. I don't know about the other games, but this game is definitely toxic, bro. When it comes to
Oh yeah,
playing people and everything, like I had to
yeah,
go
bro.
through all that, bro. Like
Not only
you're
that,
like,
but even the
mhm,
community itself. You get what I mean? Like
yeah,
on YouTube,
like,
fucking Twitch as
hmm
well. You know what I
I know
mean?
some people on YouTube. I'm not saying no names, but I know some people on YouTube that quit because the community is so toxic, bro. And they like one of the like people that's known on YouTube, bro, for Storm.
That's actually crazy, bro. Like people,
Yeah,
the toxicity has ended careers. That's how bad it is.
yeah,
I just hope that this toxicity doesn't migrate to Storm 5 because a lot of the Storm 4 players are going to be back on Storm 5, or not back, but they're going to
yeah.
be moving to Storm 5, and if they carry that same toxicity with them, you know, it could be the same shit but on a different
I think
platform,
like I feel like,
on a different game, sorry.
hmm, yeah, I feel like it's gonna be worse, bro. I feel like it's gonna be worse because we're not
Really?
just only getting Storm 4 players, we also getting people from other games, bro, coming to the game.
But people from
So,
other games aren't as toxic though, right?
right, but they're gonna, cause you gotta also remember the old Storm players is coming to that game too, and they already been playing Storm. compared to somebody that just got into Storm because of Storm 5, bro.
Yeah, you're not wrong, bro. You are not wrong. That
Yeah.
is that is true. Like the skill
Like if
gap is
you
gonna
if
be
you've been on
there.
this game, bro, like it's either join them or just don't hop on the game and be trash type stuff.
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah.
it came down to it, bro. Like,
Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be toxicity in any game that has
heck yeah.
multiplayer, but I think we just have to make sure the toxicity is kept to a minimum so
Oh
that
yeah, definitely.
yeah, 'cause Storm 4, man, that oh my goodness. And I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie, I did contribute to some of the toxicity in the start. You know what I'm saying? Like I definitely
Bro,
did
we all
contribute.
did, bro. Even me, bro.
Yeah, so we got to make sure not to make the same mistakes with Storm 5.
Yeah.
All right, bro. So I'm pretty sure you know that this game is, it might not actually be a Storm 5. It might not be called Storm 5.
Oh yeah.
It's probably going to be, obviously it'll be a Naruto game or a
Mhm.
Boruto game, let's say. Same
Mhm.
franchise, but you get what I mean.
Yeah.
But we just don't
You
we
still
don't even
recording?
know if it's going to be yeah, I'm still recording. We don't
Okay,
even
okay.
know if it's going to be a Storm 5 or even a continuation of this franchise. So we got to keep that in mind.
Yeah.
But you know,
Probably like a I feel like it's not gonna be. They might. I don't think they're gonna call it Storm 5 because they did. Remember, if you watched the interview with the dude that's in CC2, he said that it's gonna be the last Storm game, bro.
what Storm 4? You mean?
Yeah, it's gonna be the last Storm game. I think that's what he said. So
Actually, I don't think that's accurate, right? I think they probably made that statement in like 2016, and
yeah.
I'm pretty sure they were saying that they don't have the rights at the moment to make a new Storm game. But I don't
Oh,
think
really?
they were saying that, there will never be a Storm 5. I don't think that's what he was saying. Obviously,
Oh,
guys,
wow.
correct me if I'm mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I sort of understood.
Okay, okay. Yeah, you probably
But then
not wrong
again,
about that because
yeah, you might be right though. So I'm not even like gonna.
they probably, cause I was thinking like they probably I thought they said they was done with Storm and like not going to make another Storm game, but they can make something like Naruto X Boruto Storm, but not Storm 5. Like they can just switch up the words like that.
Yeah, true. And I mean, if they make like a Boruto arena fighter, right? That's
Mhm.
pretty much a Storm 5 if you think about it, right?
Yep.
That pretty much it's a Storm 5.
Heck
And I
yeah.
think that if they called it Storm 5, like if they say, "Yo, guys, this is Naruto Storm 5 or Boruto Storm 5," I think they
Mhm.
definitely get a lot more sales just because of the name, the brand
Oh
sort
yeah,
of.
definitely. And how
Yeah.
many how many people bought the game? How many
I'm
sales
pretty
they made?
sure I'm pretty sure Storm 4 made like 1.5 million sales first week.
Now imagine this new Storm 5 gonna make, bruh, in like in a day.
I mean, it could be even more, it could be a little bit less, but to be honest, it's Storm, so I
Oh,
think it's gonna be more. Like I know
yeah.
Even Demon Slayer, bro, they sold 1 million first week.
Yeah.
So I think Storm 5 probably will sell with between 1 million and two
Mhm.
million first week. That's my prediction.
Dang. Yeah.
Yeah, because
All I know, they
it
getting
can't be
some
less than
bread
Storm
that day
4.
when they release it. They getting money when they release it. To be honest with you.
Oh yeah, bro. I think that's probably the reason why they are even making a Storm 5. Like they realize that the community is so active that it's going to be a real moneymaker for them.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I just hope they don't get
Shoot.
greedy and like cheat us out of a good game.
Yeah.
They just make a garbage game, slap the Storm logo on it, and release it. I just hope they don't do that because they very well can. Like they actually
Yeah.
can. And that's kind of
Uh,
what they did with Demon Slayer. If you really think about it, right?
yeah. Demon Slayer, like, you like Bleach?
I haven't watched that much Bleach. I think I'm on like episode 25 or something.
Okay, so fans wanted a Bleach game, bro. Like the series is done. Like the series is done. Even CC2 even talking about thinking about making it. Now, why would they make Demon Slayer, bro? And the series is not even done yet, bro. Like the series just came out.
Well, I mean, they did make Storm 1 and Storm 2 and Storm 3 before Naruto was completed, so I guess it is kind of fair, right?
But I'm talking about this, like the. It was only like season one when they make it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but
I think you're right.
I think it
Yeah,
was like season one when they made Storm, when they made Demon Slayer, bro.
exactly. Yeah.
Like I'm like, I was
I think
like,
you're right.
what you thought about when it was like? Because remember they was talking about the new CC2 game. What you thought it was? Like, did you
When,
know it was going to be Demon Slayer when CC2 came out? And said we making a new game.
to be honest, I had a feeling it was gonna be Storm 5, but I wasn't too
Yeah.
optimistic because nobody else was sort of saying that. But
Mm-hmm.
then when they announced the Demon Slayer game, I was actually hyped. I'm like, yo, I know this anime.
Yeah.
I've seen the first season, you
Yep.
know. So I could definitely play this on the channel and I'll probably like it. And I was kind of
Mm-hmm.
disappointed because the way that people were talking about this game, it sounded like it was going to be the new Storm 5. Not in the sense of, the same game, but it would sort
Yeah.
of take the same place as Storm 5 in the community. You get what I mean? But
Yeah.
unfortunately, that didn't end up happening because of the mistakes that CC2 made,
Yep.
initially, as well as
The game was bugging out, like online wise. Everything else was cool, but online wise, the game was bugging out. Um.
yeah, yeah, like there was input lag on PS4 and
Yep.
Xbox.
Yep.
I never experienced input lag on my PlayStation 5, but that's, majority of people, I don't know about now, but at least when the game was released, majority of people were playing on older gen, so Xbox
Yep.
One, um, PS4.
Yep.
So that really helped to kill the game. I think that's one of the biggest things that sort of killed the game, or at least killed
Yep.
some of the hype for the game.
There was a lot of like people online like getting their accounts, like they had to restart all their accounts, bro. I don't know, I don't, bro. Like the whole thing just like crashed, bro. The whole data online just crashed because when I was on Demon Slayer, bro, like my database and all that, my leaderboards, all that like crashed, bro. It got all deleted, so I had to restart the whole thing and build my rank back up, bro. That's one of the bugs
Jesus
they had when
Christ.
the game first started. Yep. And I wasn't the
Damn,
only
dog.
one too, bro. So yeah.
Jesus.
So what you think? Like you think the game they should have just hold on the game,
What do you mean?
or they should like as in like work on it a little bit more before they release it, or they should just like take the game out completely.
I mean, to be honest, I think they should take as much time as possible when it comes to working on it,
Yeah.
and make sure that everything is perfect. Because I'd rather have a late game than a dead game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, a few extra. The thing is, a lot of people are probably like, "Damn, nah, we want this game now, bro. We want this game now." But you know, when the game comes out, they're definitely gonna be complaining if it was rushed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So be careful what you wish for, you know what I'm saying? Like, let them
Yeah.
take their time, let them work on it. And the thing is, I think CC2, they aren't the best at listening to the community, but,
Mhm.
they do listen, right? It's not like they totally tune us out
Yeah.
and do their own thing. They definitely do listen at least a little bit.
Yeah.
So, you know, be careful what you wish for because they might actually give it to you, let's just say. Um,
Yeah.
you know.
I feel like once Storm 5 come out, it's gonna be big for me and you for content creators like us, bro. Cause
Oh,
we
yeah,
just gonna
bro,
be
like our
posting videos
channels are
about
gonna
that.
blow up, bro.
Yeah,
Like
bro.
we're
Our
we're
channel's
gonna
gonna be
blow up.
yeah, our channel's gonna be basically off that, bro.
Yeah, like we're literally gonna, obviously I can't make too many predictions, but you know,
Hmm.
you and I especially, our channels aren't, we're not big YouTubers, but
Nah.
we're not randoms either, right? We
Yep.
definitely do have, a following, even if it is pretty small. So
Yep.
I think people like us are in the position to make the most gains out of Storm 5, right? You
Yep.
look at dudes like Afro Senju and some of the
Yeah, he
bigger
came from
YouTubers.
Storm, bro.
Yeah. Like obviously they'll still be big and we might not
Yeah.
even reach their level, right?
Yeah,
But
we will.
yeah, but they've already made it, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
We
they
we
already made
we're
it.
the ones
Now it's
who
our turn.
exactly.
Yep.
And I think Storm 5, especially for me, bro, like I've been waiting for a new Storm game, and I think
Oh yeah, definitely. All of us have for real.
exactly.
But we actually thought this gonna be the last storm, bro.
Yeah, I believed that for a while.
Yeah,
You know, thanks to Senju, we got hope. But before then,
yeah.
bro,
It was
I
even
was
surprising when they dropped DLC, bro, out of nowhere. I don't know if you was when you was there when they first dropped the DLC, bro. I remember when they first dropped the DLC around midnight, bro. Cause my game wouldn't load up, like it won't load up online. It says you gotta something about the update. I'm like, we got an update? What the heck? What? You got an update on this
yeah.
Storm game, bro? And we get the Boruto characters, bro. When I tell you I was so geeked, bro, I was like, oh my gosh, I was calling all my PlayStation friends and everything, bro.
In fact, I had started playing Storm in January of 2020. So,
Oh, that
when
was
I
two
got the
years ago.
DLC, I was like, wait a minute. Like, I
Yeah,
know this game came out in 2016. Ain't no
yeah,
way they're dropping DLC, right?
yeah.
So I kind of get what you mean.
So once they dropped the DLC, I thought they was like releasing more DLC. I thought they was like they were gonna start like putting more DLC into the game, bro.
I mean, I think we all thought that, but it's been a while. It's been like 2 years now since that DLC dropped. But
I
you know,
want to
you
do
know
the
what's better than
budget got
DLC,
something
bro?
involved. I want to do the budget got something involved,
The budget.
like with them, yeah, with them releasing something about Storm.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the thing about these companies, bro, is like everything they do is about their money.
Yeah,
So they kind of get predictable after a little bit.
yeah, but they can't even listen to us. Like we're their fans. We fans of them. We telling them what we want.
I mean, they do listen, just not as much as we might want them to, right?
Yeah,
It's not like they tune us out, but obviously I get where you're coming from. Like, especially
yeah,
with the endless on Demon Slayer and so on. Like, why did it take
yeah,
them so long? You know, what I'm saying we could have had that
yeah,
a day one. Even if we didn't have it day one, we could have had it, within a couple months. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
yeah.
CC2 gonna do what CC2 gonna do.
Heck, sure.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right, guys. And that about wraps up the discussion. I hope y'all enjoyed. Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you did. Check out my man AntonGT, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put his
Yes,
channel in the
sir.
description. You know what I'm saying? So definitely show this man some love. And thank you, AntonGT, for the
You're welcome,
collaboration.
man.
You know what I'm saying? We got
You're
to
welcome, man. Thank you
definitely
for letting
give you
me
the
be on your
respect for
channel,
that.
bro.
It was my pleasure, bro. My pleasure. Like Chick-fil-A. You know what it is.
I'm dead.
And with that said, guys, you know what I'm saying? It's been your boy King JN and Anton GT, and we're out.
I don't believe in destiny, I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies, they're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy, you gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me, you ain't seen the rest of me.